This gonna be an unpopular opinion, and it will be a rant. So if you already know you hate when I rant, then you must know what to do by now, okay? See you tomorrow. Y'all not ready to be husbands or wives. I see plenty of memes that's like, y'all can water down marriage all you want, but I'm somebody's wife, I'm somebody's husband. And absolutely, because marriage could be a beautiful thing if done right. Sometimes, most of the time, it's done wrong, but that's neither here nor there. If your marriage goes wrong, are you ready to be a wife or a husband? For one, y'all do not be religious. You didn't believe in Jesus. Why you got a Jesus piece? Y'all don't honor God. Y'all don't follow God. Y'all don't honor the commandments. But in front of God, right hand in front of God, you're going to honor these vows. Okay. I'm not saying you gotta be religious or a Christian in order to get married, but I did want to throw that out there. For two, we be talking crap about these celebrity marriages. And by we, I mean me too. Like y'all be seeing me do that too. But I would love to use Cardi B as an example. Everybody now is so hung up on the fact that she's pregnant again by her husband. Cardi B is pregnant again by her husband. Okay, yeah, but Offset cheat. Now, if you know me, you know how I feel about cheating, but Offset cheats. And Marissa's husband gambles and almost lost the house last time. And Trisha's husband drinks and says mean things when he does, and he drinks pretty often. And we can't forget Tanya's husband, who's an avoidant, who avoids all feelings, hard conversations, and any type of conflict, so she hasn't seen him in a week. And don't forget Shaniqua's man, who will not help with the kids, even if they're in front of their face. So yeah, Offset, he cheats. That's Cardi's husband. Don't think Cardi should stay with Offset. You don't believe that Will should stay with Jada. Y'all got really mad when Michelle Obama said that she hated Barack for 10 years. But ask yourself this, because you don't agree with their marriages. But ask yourself, are you ready to be somebody's husband or wife? Because a lot of people have this hallmark, watered down expectation of what they believe marriage should be. And expectations are great, but sometimes those aren't the reality. So are you ready to be a husband or a wife? Let's go through some of the vows. For better or for worse, right? And in a relationship, it's usually always better until it gets worse, until we have a bad situation. And then it's like, oh no, I don't really want to do this no more. But what is the worst situation that you could ever think to find yourself in? The worst thing ever that could happen to you inside or outside of a relationship. And then if that happened, would you stay? For richer or for poorer, if your husband or wife was always the sole financial provider but got sick due to an injury, couldn't do that anymore, and lost everything. I mean, you never experienced this level of poverty before. Would you stay? And this ain't I could try to rock with him for like 6 months, or I tried to forgive him for like 3 months, or forgive her for like 5 months, but she was still doing the same thing. The vows say till death. We gotta die. So one of us gotta die in order for us to get out of this agreement, arrangement, commitment. Are you gonna say? And people kill me with the whole, that's why we have conversations before we get married. Well, you're not gonna have every conversation about every situation that may happen ever. And also, what people think they would do in a situation versus what they would actually do in a situation are two different things. I will never tell you to stay with somebody who's an alcoholic, addicted to something, abusive, disrespectful, controlling, whatever. But all I'm saying is, we be on people who chose their spouse, made those vows, said those vows, and then meant it. I chose him. I'm not leaving him. Any version of him that I get, I'm gonna stick by. Maybe a lot of us aren't ready for that type of commitment. I don't think I am.